me.
Did Kanye say he's God?
You know what I cannot stand about a woman?
All this and more on today's episode.
And we're back. Oh, wait. Fix it. We got it. All right. And we're back with another episode of On the Porch, guys. You already know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, and if you're on YouTube, go to other platforms such as Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever that is. Leave us 5 stars. Say something nice so we continue just moving up those charts. Guys, we are not experts, but we do know some shit. BJ.
Amen. It's your boy _BJ Real Man. We back here with another episode on the porch, man. Like he said, guys, y'all make sure y'all go like, comment, and subscribe. And leave a comment, guys. Let us know what you think. If you like it or if you don't, please let us know. We love the feedback. We love to respond. We love to engage with our community, guys. Just let us know what's going on, man.
BJ lying, y'all. He do not like doing it. I be doing it.
I don't like doing it, but I like seeing it.
Damn, that's fucked up.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
I respond back, though. But I'm saying I like to be more engaged and more personal.
I feel you, bro. So, listen. First of all, I like the way you wait until I cue you for you to go and talk.
Okay. He can't. He's trying to come on the episode a little disrespectful today.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Okay, we gonna adjust that back, right? Goddamn, watch out, tighten them up real quick.
He said. Nigga said. He looked at me. He said. I said, oh my bad, BJ. You can talk now, nigga. Go. All right, but damn, bro. Why should I? But you want to know why you listen to me like that?
Bro, come on, bro. Start the episode.
I'm about to start. This is why you listen to me like that. Cause I'm basically like Ryan Garcia and you like Devin Haney, and I will beat the dog shit out of you just like.
I'm 50-0 Floyd. Never took a loss. Never took a scratch. Never seen a black eye on my face. You feel me?
Really?
That's more how I'm like.
You think so?
But the way
all jokes aside, yeah, for sure.
On a serious note, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, they fought April 20th, 2024. If y'all watch the fight, let us know in the chat. Leave some boxing emojis or some punching bags because that's all I saw. Devin Haney took a butt whoop.
He should have got knocked out though. They just the ref was saving him. The ref saved. He literally saved him.
The ref necessarily. Devin Haney was finessing. He was sliding around the ring, or they paid off the ref. They had to pay off the ref, but to take a beating like. Why did I felt like he underestimated Ryan Garcia's only trick, which is the left hook,
and that bitch strong.
And it's like he didn't believe in it, but it's like the first left hook that landed of the fight. It's like we had wiggly legs. Like
for sure. In the first couple of seconds, me and BJ watching it.
I said
it's gonna be a long night.
And on record, I was going for Devin because I was like, Devin's gonna come in there clean.
I'm glad you said that because I was going for Ryan.
Yeah, he's gonna respect his power. He's gonna know the assignment, like move around, punch him, box him, keep him back with the jab.
I don't think he knew that.
I don't think he knew that because when the fight first happened, he walked straight into the fire, like let me be on his toes. And then it was like a lot of former boxers, like Hall of Fame boxers, were coming out and saying like. Someone with that type of power, you never go in the fight trying to walk them down. You kind of like.
But you remember?
You kind of fight and counter off your back foot. So it was like Devin Haney was like on his front foot trying to like take it to Ryan, and Ryan all he did was sit on it. And my bad, I'm right-handed, but that left hook.
Yeah.
I never watched a fight where every punch looked like it hurt.
Every one of them.
I felt bad. I honestly felt bad for Devin because I'm like, dang. Like, I know he missed the weight and everything, but I'm like, dang, every punch hurts. Like, he throwing them things like that.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, bro, like, Ryan, it seems like he underestimated because he really thought he was, like, a drunk or was messed up or something because, you know, that's what he was doing. But I believe in Antics. I know he was. I just think he was bullshitting the whole time. He say he was drinking. No, he wasn't.
Think about this. You have a multi-million-dollar fight on the line. Do you really think somebody would be like slacking off or BSing through training camp or something? Like, and then he knows that like all the antics that like what the attention is gonna do. So he knows he's bringing attention to the fight and awareness. So do you really think like do you really think he was like slacking and like BSing all through camp
Absolutely
with that much on the line and all them eyes watching?
Absolutely. And Ryan had like his career was on the line. Like if he would have lost that fight, bro, he had two.
We would not be talking about it, right?
Ryan Garcia would have been done. Like he would have just been a social media nigga, like they say he is, right? So he wasn't doing that, bro. He was going hard, bro. But y'all gotta that's thing though. That's the thing about the internet, bro. You gotta watch what you believe on the internet. You literally have to. Like watch what you looking at, bro. Don't believe everything you see.
Man, y'all get in the room, y'all figure out, y'all like once like. Y'all get over that barrier and you're actually in the room with people that's on social media. You get to learn them.
Yep.
Everybody's a human. Everybody's a person.
Yep.
You like all these celebrities and stuff. They were once a regular person. So it's like everything they like show on social media. That's not necessarily them. They know what you want and they study that. So they keep pushing out what you want. But it's like, I forgot who said it. It's like, Rich Homie Quan said it. He said, they don't know what I've been through. You only know what I tell you. Like, that's real talk. Like, if I don't want you to see something that I'm going through in life, guess what? I don't post it.
Yeah.
If I want you to see it, guess what? I post it. I post what I want you to show. I tell you what I show you what I want you to see. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know why everybody was losing their rocker talking about he's crazy, and we're not gonna act like he wasn't talking about real stuff that's going on. Like Bohemian Grove, sex trafficking. Yeah. They treating these like they don't give a F about these kids and stuff. Like they making money on them. Like all the little antics, it was like underlining truth, and then it's like we're like us in social media. In social media, it's like automatically when someone's just too honest or like too upfront, we automatically say, "Oh, they're crazy, they're wild." Like he's trying to like do too much. Yeah, and it's like, no, maybe actually look into like some sex trafficking and stuff and see how normal and popular it is, or how many times you get an Amber Alert on your phone or something, or how many times you don't get an Amber Alert. How about you Google how many children go missing a day, or how many times a child goes missing a month? Yeah. I genuinely felt like he was bringing awareness to the situation, because a lot of people like overlook it, and we know deep down everybody says it can't happen to me. Like my kid could never get kidnapped. My kid would never, like, they can't even process that through their head. But we're like, this stuff goes on more frequently than the news shows you guys. Yeah, facts. So he was basically like, it was a marketing play, obviously, to bring attention and awareness to the fight, to sell more pay-per-view. But it was like, he was saying some real stuff, like, be aware to this type of stuff. It goes on. Facts. So I respect him for that, just to like put his name, put his likeness on the line, his following on the line, and actually uncover like some real stuff. Because it's like I was kind of torn between the two. Like I thought Devin Haney was gonna go in there and box him. He's obviously, Devin Haney is the better like boxer. I don't know what he was doing on 420 fight night. I don't know what he was doing, but the better boxer is Devin Haney. The stronger boxer, obviously, Ryan Garcia. And he was ready for that night, and I don't know why Devin Haney overlooked him. I can't fathom that.
Well, you know, when you were talking about Ryan saying stuff, and when people look at people like they crazy, when they start saying stuff like that, but when they start coming out with the truth and they come in front, because you know that's what we kind of programmed to do that, right? So if it seems like something, first of all, back to the social media thing, you said the celebrities can let you see what they want you to see. Now, think about this. You know how everybody believe in the news and the government and stuff like that. If you can control your narrative and what you want your people to see on your social media account, what the hell you think the media companies that's ran by the government can do? They could show you what they want you to see, program you. That's why it's live vision. They're just telling you a vision. They just literally giving you their TV program. They're programming you. It literally says it. They say it all. But the thing is, they show you what the good too, or show you what they don't want you to see the bad stuff that's going on in America. They don't want to show you how bad the debt situation is in America. They don't want to talk about all that stuff. So that's just kind of What you have to be able to dissect and see what's real and what's not. That's what I'm saying. You don't never necessarily got to believe what we're saying. You ain't got to believe what nobody else saying, but you should go do your own research instead of just being in the matrix or being lost and being blind to everything until shit hit the fan. And now you're fucked up.
And then what y'all gotta understand, and what like we as a whole have to understand is like everything is business. Like these celebrities, your favorite celebrity, you're like, oh. Like my favorite celebrity, I love my favorite celebrity so much because they support breast cancer. Oh, they support children kidnapping. They support domestic abuse.
Yeah.
But I guarantee you, once you get into this world, they're not doing that for free.
They're not.
They're doing it for a paycheck. So they might get somebody to come up to them like, oh, I want you to run this ad, this sponsorship for $1 million a month for you to promote breast cancer awareness. And then you gotta look at you gotta see why they're doing it, and they want you to fund, like, basically, like it's just like my example said, breast cancer awareness.
Yeah.
So it's like they want you to fund their campaign.
Yep.
But to my knowledge, has there ever been a cancer cure that come out to this day?
It came out. They just killed the niggas. Or they put that shit's out though. They do have a cure to cancer.
What do me and you always say about doctors? What are they there for?
Oh, for the money, it's business.
Doctors are here to keep you comfortable
They keep you
until
sick.
you pass away.
Yeah.
They don't come out.
They
with
don't cure
cures.
anything.
So when that little I pay at Walmart, do you want to donate to the hungry children of the world? I go out the door and see hungry children every day. So why am I going to donate my money to y'all and I don't see a change? Like, how many people donated to this and there's still no change?
Yeah.
So it's like, actually, like, understand that it's like, just because they're supporting that, it doesn't mean that's what they're about. It's like, there's always a dollar sign or something that people are influenced by. Mm-hmm. And you really, me personally, and how I believe you shouldn't value a dollar sign over like God or like anything whatever you believe in.
Yeah, so and then but even with that, like even when you see your favorite stuff, oh, they donated to this charity and this and that, which is fine. That shit's just for taxes. I hope y'all know that. Like
break it down real quick.
They literally
please.
We do taxes, right? We're law-abiding citizens. Don't look for us, IRS. We do our taxes.
Shit.
Go ahead. So this the thing with that, bro, and it's fine. We give back out of kindness of our heart because we just learned this. They literally have like the people the people that's doing their taxes or the CPAs or the tax professional that's doing these individual taxes. They tell them, bro, you need to donate this much money, and that's why the thing is that's why they start these charities, because they start these charities and they're able to store their money in that charity and say, oh, I ain't got that money no more. I donated it. They donated it to their charity. Now they still have the money. It's just tax free now. Yeah. That's how. Which honestly, and sometimes they do the work. It's smart. I mean, it's really smart actually. Yeah. But the thing is, there are some people that's actually donating. They're actually doing it. So even if they do give to a charity though, like a real charity that's not their own, even if they're doing it for taxes, they still did some good. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. They actually still did good, but behind it, it's like, all right, bro, I'm gonna spend this money anyway. Yeah. So I might as well give it to somebody instead of going to give it to the government. Now, when you start your own charity though, and you give to your own charity, and your charity not actually doing work, that's when it becomes a problem. Because it's like you're literally just putting the money over there and you still got the money. It's just in that charity account now. And you're not doing nothing with it. Hopefully you're actually doing the work that you say you're doing. It's nothing wrong with donating to your own charity if you're actually doing work.
And I'm going to tell y'all what pisses me off. It's like all that like, oh, donate to find the cure to cancer. I'm like, bro, they found the cure to cancer
so many times,
10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times over. But y'all don't want to prove it and like put it in modern day society.
They'll lose so much
modern day medicine because y'all would lose so much money.
Big pharma.
So I'm like, I cancer is the worst thing in the world, like to me. So it's like I feel like y'all are laughing in my face if I donate $3 to your Find the Cure for Cancer Foundation. I'm like, where's the cure? Like, what's the process? What's the step? Like, what are we doing? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, y'all don't want to find the cure, bro.
For
so
sure.
I'm not supporting it. Yeah, and I don't support what I don't believe in.
Big pharma, they make so much money, bro. They make so much money, bro. Big pharma, like all the people that's in the medicine, the medicine industries and all that stuff, they never will tell you that we got a cure to something, because we like with AIDS, they got a cure to AIDS. You just gotta have the right amount of money to know they got the cure AIDS. You know what I mean? So the thing is, though, they want you to continue just buying this medicine or getting the insurance. The insurance wants you to keep paying them. Then they gonna buy the medicine. The insurance get paid. Then the hospital get paid. Then they be double dipping too. Oh my God, bro! This system so messed up. But I guess we gonna
we can be into real for you too,
for sure
right
now.
We gonna go ahead and get
for sure. Hey, but speaking of Ryan though,
hold on.
No, I'm about to talk about Ryan.
I better get into the money. Get on them.
Oh, go to the money. Fuck that.
Let's talk about the money.
We'll get into Ryan. Yeah.
First of all, let's appreciate how, because it was Golden Boy Promotions, which is Ryan's side, Oscar De La Hoya, Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
And then it was Devin Haney's promotion company. I didn't see much promotion from
them. Niggas suck.
But it's Devin Haney Promotions.
Except for Bill Haney.
Yeah, Bill Haney is Devin Haney Promotions. Because that's what, like, because you know, if y'all know anything about boxing, y'all see his dad on there, like, talking bull crap.
All the time.
I'm trying not to cuss, guys. But bullshit and stuff, like he basically want to be a comedian. So that's his promotion, just going back and forth. You never see Devin Haney, like, talking crap back to the other.
I don't know why you wouldn't do that.
It's like his dad is literally his dad from the streets and stuff. He raised his kid right. Kudos to him.
Great.
Like I love that for them. But it's like, let your son promote the fight. Well, everybody, I believe, like that's part of your character. Like my dad, I got a crazy dad. That's part of me. You know what I mean? But I appreciate the business side of things, cause I'm like, Ryan Garcia, he was the A side in this fight. Devin Haney was the B side. So obviously, win or lose, Ryan Garcia was going to get the better end of the stick as far as pay-per-view buys, basically off of winning the fight. Hence why he came in over 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds, and still was like, I'll give you, like, I think the agreement they came up with was like every pound you're overweight,
500,000.
500,000. So I think it came up to be 1.5 million. So it's like, I'm the A side, 1.5 million, nothing.
Shit.
You know what I mean? Agreed. Deal.
Got it. You got it.
Let's do it. Because the numbers just came out, and Ryan Garcia made 50 million off that fight.
Fuck, boy.
And Devin Haney received 35, which is real good paydays for both of them.
Yeah.
But it's like, Ryan Garcia definitely and Golden Boy, they obviously negotiated themselves in a better position, even though Devin Haney has all the belts. Like,
that shit's so crazy.
Nowadays in boxing, it's all about views. It's all about selling pay-per-views. So it's like Ryan Garcia obviously has the bigger following. He's international, not national, just in America. They know his name overseas.
Yeah.
They probably just know Devin Haney in America. So obviously Ryan Garcia, you know, he gets a lot of backlash. Oh, he's just a TikToker. Oh, he's just an influencer. Like, he's not a real boxer. But I guess
that
$50 million later, it's paid.
That shit
pays. And you know how strategic and confident he is?
Why you say that?
It's reported that he came out his mouth and said this. He bet $1 million. It was either $1 million or $2 million on the fight, and he got $12 million.
So he made an extra $12 million.
So Vegas believed all the antics and stuff and thought he was like not taking the fight serious. So Vegas was like, oh, the odds are for Devin Haney to win, and the odds are for Ryan Garcia to lose.
Yep.
So you know, anybody that knows anything about betting is the person they think is gonna lose, if they actually win, you make more money. So on top of his $50 million, he made an extra $12 million. So what is that? $62 million.
Yeah.
And that's not even his sponsors, his endorsements, all the deals he made. He said he just signed a music deal with Pacific Atlantic Records or something. Universal Records. So he done signed a deal with Universal Records. So he probably had $80 million really.
Off of this one
fight.
fight.
The whole time he really wasn't taking the fight serious, honestly, because he was doing all these business deals and stuff, like going out every night and still making money. So he's like, bro, I'm gonna make my money. Hey, I'm gonna take care of my family.
And his dad knew he was gonna win too. And that's the thing. Now that's something about betting. Now this is. I'm gonna just say this real quick. I'm gonna move on. But this the thing though. This the thing about betting. That, you know, I'd be like, bro, I don't bet on nothing I can't control, or if it's not me doing it.
Yeah.
That's the only way I bet, if I'm doing some shit like that.
Yeah.
That makes sense. A lot of y'all niggas be betting on like players and stuff. I ain't mad at y'all. That's cool. But y'all can't control none of that shit. Can't control they get injured. Can't control none of that.
Yeah.
You can't control they did coke last night. You can't.
You don't know.
You don't know. So therefore, that's why I don't do the sports betting guys and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to say that just to get my little 1 piece
So you
in.
done with the Ryan Garcia?
I mean, I'm happy they both got paid.
Okay.
50 million, 30
And
million.
y'all let us know in the comments before we switch topics. Y'all let us know in the comments who y'all thought was gonna win. Honest opinions only. Did y'all think Devin Haney was gonna win, or did y'all think Ryan Garcia was gonna win? Cause I had like a feeling in my heart that Ryan Garcia was gonna win just because he has that knockout power, and we never seen Devin Haney.
Man, me and BJ
hit.
talked about that shit for months. We was like, bruh,
Yeah.
you just get hit one time though, bro. That's all it takes.
Yeah, it's like Devin gonna have to put on a hella fight for 12 rounds because we
12.
know Devin can't knock nobody out.
Yeah.
So it's like you got 12 rounds with a deadly left
Bro,
hook.
that's scary, bro. That's scary to fight somebody that could knock you out, bro. Because it's like, bro, I could literally be beating your ass, and you get one good one.
But at the end of the day, Mike, there was only one ass in the air at the end of the fight.
Why the ass was in there, bro?
Cause Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia said, this not me what I said.
Damn.
Ryan Garcia got a picture of him like bent over like on his ass, like on all fours, ass in the
Ass in the
air,
air,
like
tweet it up.
after getting hit by a left hook.
I don't know why you had to say that one though, but I got
My
you,
bad,
bro.
brother.
I got you.
My
I got.
bad, brother.
No, but one thing that Ryan was doing though, you know how he said he was talking about a lot of like people like conspiracy theories and stuff
Yeah.
like that, bro. It's one thing that's on TikTok, and he like called it out and made people start noticing. He was talking about like how Usher basically was saying thank you to the devil. Yes, bro.
Usher?
Yes, your favorite
It's
artist.
getting hot in here.
That's not Usher.
It's getting hot in here. I'm gonna take off. That's not Usher. Hey, cut that out.
No, cut it. No. Keep that shit in there.
that out.
What?
That wasn't Usher.
That's fucking Nelly. I am in too hot. I wanna take my clothes off. Yo ass hell, bruh.
I was outside.
No,
Guys,
no.
Bro. I ain't listening to that.
Tay probably he knew that one Usher at least.
All right, let me go, bro.
No, bro, we gotta talk about this because you gotta be please. God damn, you don't know classic music, bro.
Nah, bro, it's sad, bro.
Damn, bro, but this man moving on.
I
Fuck
don't
it.
got no rhythm, guys. I be dancing on beat, all that. Like, I'm terrible with the music.
Let me see if I got the right one. Let me see. I got it though. Just gotta go find it. I download.
Usher thank the devil.
Would have received this amazing award from the devil. From
You guys caught that? Usher thank the devil. I want to thank the devil for this award.
from the devil. From
Y'all didn't peep that? It's coming out.
Oh
It's
my gosh, you don't
coming out.
slip up.
Yeah,
you don't
for sure.
Slip up and just say the devil's name. That,
Yeah.
that's
That's
to be
such-
like something you
And yo,
say,
think about
like,
that. You're saying it quite often.
Yeah, it's like real
Like you know how
talk.
thank you God come out of our mouth naturally. It's like easy.
Like first
easy.
off, I want to thank God.
That's what it come
It's
out.
like
every time.
first of all, I want to thank
he said
that
that-
never happened to me in my life.
Never
That
in my life.
happened to-
Never. He said that the devil don't even come out. The word don't come out of my mouth that easy.
does it?
he said thank the devil, and then he tried to fix it up, and was like, the depth of my heart. Like,
Nah.
How does that-
There was a V in there.
does that? Would you mix that up? Depths of my heart and devil? I don't think I would.
at all.
Not that. I don't think it's that hard. The way he made it seem, but this is the thing though. This stuff has been going on for a long time, but you know, it'd be little signs come out like that, but then people don't necessarily believe it. Now, since we're on the topic of Usher though, and how people be dealing with the devil, there was a commercial back for a Mercedes-Benz commercial.
Yeah.
What? Let's just play it. Let's just watch it. Let's just watch it. Actually, let's get to it. There we go.
I'm telling y'all, they always hide the truth in plain sight.
sure is.
Make a deal with me, kid. You can have the car and everything that goes along with it.
Like, you see how this look, bruh? The woman
It's the girl.
he gets after he signed the deal, get the car. Usher right there. Come on now.
That's what's going on. Like, you did the right thing. He became famous, basically.
Yep.
All magazine covers. And all he did was sign a piece of paper.
And he just instantly go to it.
So what do you say?
Now look at it. Look at the paper. Look at the nails. The deal. and fire.
Two things. That's a Freemason sign ring.
Freemason
And
sign.
wait a minute. That's obviously the devil.
So it's like,
They
they
got-
basically threw a whole commercial in front of our face of basically
You signed this
what
deal.
potentially could happen if you sell your soul.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, in my opinion, I feel like selling your soul is like giving up your morals, giving up your values, giving up your belief, just off of chasing a dollar sign.
Well, it all depends on what you believe. Something's wrong with it. Because I'm saying that you say you giving up your morals, your beliefs. I mean, we feel
Yeah.
that way, but it may not be their morals and their beliefs. They might be, I want this money for a little while.
I'm here for a good time, not a long
good time, not a long time. But you gonna be I ain't even gonna get into that.
But it's like in
Ain't
the
gonna get into
process, if I'm making this money and stuff and what I'm doing is hurting other people, it's like I personally couldn't, like, I wouldn't feel great going to sleep
Yeah,
at night.
but most people, but you know, most people don't care. They like, hey, I got my lifestyle. But the thing is, it be once you a lot of stuff that be happening though, like they deal with a lot of stuff. Like I know, I done heard stuff like people selling their soul in it or selling their soul or signing something. They got like time on their life. Like, yeah, you're gonna die at this age, though.
I heard that before.
They die. They tell you like, oh yeah, so you sign this deal, or we got to kill your mom, or we got to kill your family, or you got to sacrifice somebody. We all heard about the sacrifice.
Yeah, they be like, you'll get 70 million. Okay, the girl of your dreams, the house of your dreams, the career that you always dreamed of. You'll be in 10 movies. The only thing is you die at 50.
Like, what the fuck? I don't think that's,
Sign right here if that's something you would want, if you would like to do.
like, I think that's crazy. So, and then the thing get like blood sacrifice, all that stuff like that, and all this stuff come from the Illuminati.
And guess who exposed it?
Who?
King Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia.
He put it on a bigger platform. He exposed it. He put it in front of millions of people's faces. He put his life on the line. Cause when you expose stuff like this, they're looking.
And you that famous? Like he's famous as shit.
Cause all they gotta do, like if they want to knock you off or something, a fan shake your hand, and like let's say they got some poison toxin on their hand.
I heard that.
It's like
That is how they
boom,
Bob
in
Marley.
plain sight,
Yeah,
in plain
that's how
sight,
Bob
boom.
Marley died.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you would never know it happened.
Yeah, they said that's how Bob Marley died. They pretty much
Very strategic.
they gave him like a shoe, and he ended up getting foot cancer, like toe cancer or something.
Yeah.
And basically because he put the shoe on and it was in the shoe, something that like injected his foot, and then somebody that they gave to him for free. Somebody gave the shoes to him.
Dang, I didn't hear.
You know what I mean?
did not
Yeah,
hear
that's
that.
crazy. And then, but in the movie, they make it sound like he got like something from like kicking something or something like that. But we all know the truth is they gave him some shoes that literally poisoned him, gave him cancer, and he died from that. That's what happened. So it's like one of those things where we know that this stuff is going on. They hiding in plain sight. They showing how these things are happening, but nobody not really believing it. You know what I'm saying? And that's all right. But y'all see like the signs, the symbolism with Illuminati and all that stuff. Like the triangle and all. If all these folks doing it, y'all don't think that's real?
Did you see Kanye West recently in an interview just said he was God? You didn't see that?
I don't think I did.
Oh, let me find a video.
He say he God.
He God. Hold on, let me see if this is it.
And I'm the head of, we not the slaves. We are the kingdom, and I'm the head of the kingdom. I am God. No one can suggest shit to me, period.
Wow.
You can't tell my daughter to...
Wait.
Jesus, I'm just tell you some real simple. God runs the world. I am God. I run the world. Let me make that very clear. All right, man. We moving on. The next hottest topic.
No, wait though. I am God. Little.
What aspect? In what form?
So I don't know how he was saying it, but I say that I say we're gods too. So we're like little G. So there's the big God, big G, and there's little G. God lives within us. He literally says we're technically all gods. God is within us. So he could have been saying it like that.
He didn't say, I see what you're saying, but he didn't say we're all gods with an S. He said we're all G-O-D.
No, he was saying I am God. But
I could see if he were saying we're all gods and goddesses, but he said, no, I'm G-O-D, God. He didn't say we're all gods.
don't know, bro.
Like kings and queens living on the earth.
He be doing some weird shit though.
God.
Yeah, I mean, and that's
But I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like that's a form of mockery in this, like, basically, because they say, like, it's always demonic when someone, like, could be making in front of, like, the Bible and stuff. Because they said the only person who makes in front of the Bible is, like, would be, like, somebody, like, demonic or the devil or something.
Yeah.
Like, they put it out in your face and, like, make in front of, like, God or Jesus or something. They make in front of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And, like, so I felt like in that moment when he said he is God, not a God, like, he wasn't saying he was, he said he was G-O-D in my head.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, he said, I'm God. I mean, because I'm a God, you're a God, with little G's, though. Of course, there's a God that above all of us.
Hold on, let me replay the video.
Replay
I
it.
feel like you read it wrong.
Somebody that you
No.
Why that be so funny to you? It's like, I know, we not the slaves. We are the kingdom, and I'm the head of the kingdom.
He's the head of the
God.
kingdom.
No one can suggest shit to me. Period.
I'm the head of the kingdom.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm the head of the kingdom.
We are the kingdom, and I'm the head of the kingdom. I am God. No one can suggest.
So you think Kanye ain't Illuminati?
I feel like
I feel like all of them
after
is.
that statement,
All-
I did
all of
not
them
think
are.
Kanye was a part of the Illuminati.
Really?
Until he made
I
that
always
statement
thought
right
that.
there. I did not think he was a part of the Illuminati until he said. I thought he was like on the other side, but I feel like they're manipulating and using Kanye in a different way to lead other people from the cross, lead other people from God.
To listen to his music
You know what
and
I
all
mean?
that stuff. So now he influenced them and
Yeah,
influenced
so-
the people that believe in God to believe in him. Yeah, I can see that. But I mean, bro, I don't know, bro.
That's a wild statement and accusation to make.
I mean, if he said he was Jesus, that would have been like, all right, brother. Now that would have been crazy.
But they're one: God, Jesus, the Son, the Holy Spirit. It's
Hold on, what say?
the Holy Trinity.
No, this something else. I got something like this. Orlando Brown. Y'all think Orlando Brown crazy?
Crazy as F.
So, why you say that?
Because he's on drugs.
What that supposed to mean?
You're on drugs.
You don't think you don't think he's seen nothing that, I mean, people thought that about Ryan. He on cocaine. He not in the right mind.
He's still like, no, in that. I honestly think, who are we talking about?
Orlando Brown?
Orlando Brown, I honestly feel like he tells some truth, but unfortunately he's still like he's on drugs at the same time. And I don't know if that was something that was like put into him or fed into him, or like somebody in his camp, somebody infiltrated his camp and got him addicted to something. Like some certain type of
They say Cat Williams on drugs too. You believe Cat Williams on drugs?
Sometimes like he actually like Orlando Brown be coming out and telling the truth.
Do you think Cat Williams on drugs? They say Cat Williams on drugs too.
I don't believe Cat Williams on drugs.
So
I believe
what's
Orlando Brown on drugs though.
Why you don't believe Cat Williams on drugs? Yeah.
No, first I'm gonna start here. Like I feel like Orlando Brown is on drugs because one, I watched. It's like if y'all watch Zeus Network, they be going crazy on there. They be fighting, they be doing all crazy shit. But on there, it was a scene, it was an episode. He was in the club, and that type of behavior he was acting, he was clearly on some type of foreign substance, something. He wasn't on alcohol or nothing. He was on drugs, and everybody around him, he was clearly on drugs. Like,
But honestly, like say with Cat Williams, a lot of people said the same thing. They literally still say that about Cat Williams to this day.
Cat
Like,
Williams and Orlando Brown are two different people.
No, but I'm saying though.
I'm saying I personally don't think Cat Williams is on drugs.
Why?
But Orlando Brown is on drugs.
When I'm saying when people, we famous people that be on TV had come out and say, bro, that man be on drugs. He be doing this, he be doing that. So I'm saying like that's the same thing that's going on with West.
I see what you're saying. Like I don't believe like someone like Kanye West or Cat Williams is on drugs. But I believe Orlando Brown is on drugs. But I know that's like a common thing they do. They try to say like if you're speaking too much truth, they be like, oh, he's on drugs.
Every time.
He was in a mental hospital, if y'all didn't know, 2 months ago. So that could be a reflection of like him going through whatever he's going through, and they make you sound crazy. But if we're talking specific people, firsthand, I had an opportunity to see Orlando Brown on Zeus, and the type of behavior he was doing, he wasn't acting the same how he was acting in previous episodes. He's on drugs. Kanye West, no, I don't believe you're on drugs. Cat Williams, no, I don't believe you're on drugs.
Nah, West Collar got a mental. I think Kanye West got a mental issue. I think he does.
When did it come from? Because
I'm just. I think
if you had a mental issue, it like you would have that typically your whole life unless something traumatic happened to you or like you were in some type of accident or something. And it's like I watched
the
like
accident
a little bit before like Kanye West like documentary and stuff, and it's like he was in his right mind when he was on the come up and stuff. So it's like I don't know if something went left like on that journey or something, but it's like he does act a little.
Yeah, one thing. No, this is what I'm saying though. All these folks that act off, it's probably because they got exposed to they got exposed to certain things in the industry that throw them off. But it's a such thing as trauma.
Yeah.
These folks see shit that we don't see, and they see it, and now they try to speak out about it. People calling them crazy. Now that put them in another place like, oh my God, nobody believes me. So now they could start acting even more outlandish, just because nobody's believing them. So it's not necessarily drugs. It don't necessarily have to be drugs. It don't necessarily be a mental issue. But the thing is, when you're going through that and you got that bigger platform, you trying to tell the truth. It's like you're saying something, nobody's listening. And nobody's believing you, and now everybody's just calling you crazy, and that's why I'm like, bro. Maybe they did. I feel like all these celebrities on drugs. Shit, they done did it before at least. Yeah. But the thing is, when they get traumatized through the experience, bro. Like this man Orlando Brown was probably fucking touched on while he was on Disney Channel. Yeah, that's traumatized. Then he was part of Disney Channel. We know what Disney Channel do, Nickelodeon, all them. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Now I'm not saying he actually. I mean, he's not on drugs. He might have done a little drugs fine time.
So you're trying to say they misinterpreted basically his diagnosis. It's like he could be on drugs, but it's like he probably got put on the drugs because he went through so much. He got when he was a kid.
And he trying to escape.
Abused. So that probably what and no one believed him. And that's what led him down that road rather than it's like a regular person that's on drugs. It's like they chose to be on drugs or like they wanted to do that. You're saying he was like depressed and stressed to a point where it was like, I don't know, y'all are saying this is good, all this shit done happened to me in my life, fuck it.
Yeah, like, sometimes I think that's where it go. When they try to speak out, nobody listening, so they get touched on, they get something happen, so they see exposed to some stuff, and then eventually they get to a point where they're like, all right, bro, nobody listening, it is what it is. They think I'm crazy anyway. And sometimes stuff push people not as mentally tough as other people are. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna I can't even say that because we don't see that stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because I was finna say, like, I don't think we'll be like, oh, let's go to drugs. But then again, we're not exposed to that stuff. You know what I mean? When the podcast get big enough and they try to come sign BJ, I'm gonna be like, BJ, go ahead and go experience that for us. So that way, I want to be straight though. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at, and I'm gonna let BJ, bro, go sacrifice real quick just for us, bro.
You try something too, though.
No, bro, I gotta stay where I'm at, brother. I gotta make sure I hold it down. One of us gotta be in the right lane.
Though, if they expose me to it, I'm like, Mike,
they fucking each other now at Diddy parties. I mean, that's what they doing. That's what they say. So the way I talk about Orlando Brown, because I got it.
Mike got a BBL. If y'all didn't know.
What's up with this, bro? What's up with this nigga, bro? I ain't gonna cap, bro. I think BJ got an undercover, bro. No cap.
How much you call? You said
you just said my ass. BJ just said my ass is fat.
That what you told me?
I told you my ass fat?
Off the podcast. I was like, I didn't ask for the information. You only can control so much. Like what somebody tell you. Like that's what he told me.
Look at this shit about what's called. Cause we gonna move on because I feel uncomfortable in this conversation. So we're just gonna play this little video about with Orlando Brown. One thing he be talking about because we're actually talking about the Illuminati right now and stuff that they do.
He was crazy.
When you see black eyes like Blueface and like that, he got beat up, but he didn't get beat up where you thought he got beat up. He got beat up somewhere else. Okay, and so the eyes come out, and they call them panda eyes, and they do this so you see people with these cigars, and they're all these big celebrities. They all have the cigar in common. That's that big ass thing between their legs.
Smoke cigars.
And it's one big society of it. Now, when it comes down to the selling of there's shipping and trafficking, and people adults, the moms, the dads, right there on Target commercials, right there on Walmart commercials, and you're looking at the people that are
He look
missing,
healthy to me
and
right
they're
here.
smiling like they're happy, but they're going back to hell, and that's really what it is. These are actually adults. Jeffrey Epstein created this saga, and this is what he is great at doing. He's great at kidnapping someone, turning them into putting them in a dead celebrity's body, and screwing the life out of them after he makes a ton of money off of their ass on his private little beach. So you have a private little beach full of celebrities and bodies getting screwed, and nobody cares because they're supposed to be dead. And this has been a major market that he tried to blame on Oprah Winfrey. So, yeah, that's what I feel about that. And this Panda Eye thing is,
Y'all ever seen like some of the black eyes and stuff?
I heard of the panda eyes.
I seen the panda eyes.
It's basically like two black eyes
Yeah,
on your face, and it's like you done went through a lot.
And then one thing he was talking about was like trafficking and kidnapping people and stuff like that. And they put him on like commercials and stuff like that. Do you believe that? I don't know. You think? I don't know. That's a little stretch. I'm like, you think they putting people on like and then taking them back and be like, all right, y'all done now. Come on.
But how would they put them on the commercial? But they do say a lot on commercials, and it's like especially like medicine commercials when they reading out like all the diagnosis and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like there's like a keyword to listen for
We should do that.
in the description.
I don't know, bro. Bro, it's a lot of weird shit going on, bro. And like where is this place at where you? I don't want to know. Don't come get me. Don't come get. I mean,
Don't
come get BJ, baby. I don't know.
Okay, so what we like to talk
No.
about?
I'm just saying though. What do you think this place at where they come get you and they pull up on you? Like how you think they approach you? You think how they think like they just come to you and be like, hey, bro, I see y'all popping, y'all doing this shit. We gonna get your family, bro. Just come rock with us.
What aspect?
Like how they come? Like who is the person that this mysterious person that come up to you and recruit you to like the Illuminati?
It's
Or
like
do you get invited to like a party with a whole bunch of people that make it look normal type shit?
it's like I feel like it's on some
I think it's subtle.
like they see what message you're trying to push, or like I feel like I could see it more so like in the females because how they talk about like people like Sexy Red, people like Sukiana that make that type of music, and it's like it's just basically pushing all the females to be a HOES.
Why you just want to say it?
HOE.
Want to say hoe? Hoe is not a cuss word. It's not a cuss word.
They be a hoe, like pushing all the females to be a hoe. I feel like that's a part of their agenda. Like they want you to be a single mom. They want you to be a single parent. They want you not to depend on a N-word. They want you to rely on the government. They want you like so. They're like people like that. They're like, oh yeah, come on, you were already talking about that. Like go ahead.
Yeah, facts.
Like you know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah, they.
And then, but like how they approach you, I feel like it's all about who has the money, who has the most money. So it's like, I have the most money, and this is my team. Come talk to my team. And it's like, my team done been through this tons of times. So the people I'm going to put around you that say, I'm going to make you this amount of money, it's like, are you going to go listen to this person that said, like, let's take the slow grind and make this 500K over here, or like this 20 ball? Or are you going to listen to the person that be like, in 3 years, I would make you 30 million. Like, I would make you, like, 40 million. Like, I'll make you $50 million richer if you follow this path and do this.
Yeah.
Like, who are you going to listen to? You know what I mean? In that situation.
Depends on who you are and what they telling you to do. So the thing is, though, is like, I think this is what I think. I think they tell you to come to a party. It's a party where a whole bunch of people doing weird shit. You go into different rooms, different shit going on. They probably get you high, get you drunk or whatever. And they probably just try to talk you into it. And they be like, bro, all of us do it. I mean, might as well. It's kind of easy, because you understand, it's easy to be convinced by a group of people than one person.
Yeah.
Because you see everybody doing it, and you want to be with all those people that's like your favorite celebrities, your favorite people. And you like, well, shit, I might as well. Because there's people that came out and they'd be like, I've been to parties like that.
Yeah.
But you know, they silence them. They won't go nowhere. They wouldn't. You would not hear about them anymore. They'll blackmail or they'll just take them off the list. They won't let them. They won't get no radio play. They won't get on no more movies. They won't get on TV. So that's what I think. I think they actually just come. They come to this party to chill. It's like subtle. I don't think it's like hard. I don't think it's like,
yeah, and
come on, let's go talk to the Illuminati.
But that's not what you told me. Like the first party Mike said he went to, he said it was like real hard, real aggressive, and straight to the point. That's what you told me.
What the fuck would you? I mean, if that BJ want to make shit up.
But that's what Mike been through this before. He told me what he been through and how hard it was.
I think BJ.
He
BJ do the.
He scared me off.
BJ do the weird shit for free. That's the crazy thing. They ain't even have to pay this.
Mike do it for the dollar sign though. That's what the
nigga been that bit like, yeah, come take me. I do it for. Oh, you said you gonna give me how much? Oh, I was gonna do it for free
like
anyway.
When Mike told me how hard it was coming, I ran so fast.
Diddy, I was gonna do it for free anyway, but it's all good now. You gonna pay me too?
Like Mike, like it hard and rough. If y'all ever want to pick Mike up one day, he like it hard and rough.
Why he be? I ain't gonna lie, bro. BJ the only person that think about shit like this. I don't never talk like this. That's what I'm trying to figure out what this nigga be.
You don't never talk about this. Can I get a witness, please?
I think BJ. I slick think, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cause who think about shit like this all the time?
Illuminati.
Who think about shit like this all the time?
Mike's a part of the Illuminati.
Bro, why you think about stuff like this?
I feel like he's uncovered.
But I'm saying though,
I feel like he likes it hard. He likes it quick.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
He likes his dollar sign. He chases the money. So.
This nigga's weird, bro.
Look how he been character. He's a character.
Oh my gosh.
He's trying to look. How they do it on the news? They try to make me look crazy, and he look like he got reason.
If I'm in Illuminati, I ain't got what my money at. Goddamn, y'all got to give me some money at least.
Look, this your studio. We in Mike's studio. If y'all didn't know, he paid for all this.
That nigga getting his ass thrashed.
Mike, when he told me
like this some weird shit, bro. We talking about though. You get what I'm saying? Like I think, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I might have to go on my own show or some shit.
All right, on another topic.
Nah, cause we not gonna act like we not gonna act like your ass, bro. Y'all
act like you didn't want.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap. I hope this episode go up, cause they gonna be like, hey, bro, BJ, like they gonna be like, and you light skin, bro. Oh shit!
But you know,
show ate up.
You know how they did in like the slave times? They like to break the big buck. Look, put the camera on me. Tay, you see me, right? Now look at him. They want the big buck. They want to break the big buck back. They want to break the big buck back.
You don't know why?
Who bet would they want to break? Me or him?
They didn't want to break you. You gave it to them. What the fuck? You light skinned nigga in the house.
See, they wouldn't want me. They wouldn't pay me that.
I was never a slave. What Kanye said? I wasn't no slave.
If they gotta actually work for it and break something, that's the person they want.
I ain't gonna lie. Why would they want to do that to me?
Because you're a big buck.
But I'm saying, damn, you'll be giving it to him for free. We gonna go for.
I never gave nothing for free.
I'm fighting.
So you fought before?
I'm saying I would.
Have you fought before?
Back in the day in a slave.
Have you fought before though?
Slave time.
Have you fought before?
Never been in a fight.
So you never fought for nothing? Mm-mm. So you just go for anything?
I ain't never tried to put me in a room with you. That's crazy.
They don't put you in a room with me. They put you in a room with them buck breakers.
Now they must put you in the room they did you in the open.
Hey, all right, guys, we gonna continue. Mike told me hella stories where they got them was trying to buck break them.
If y'all think BJ undercover, just put like
y'all
agent. Put like a little fucking a magnifying glass.
Man, y'all put rainbows in the chat if y'all think Mike is on something.
I ain't gonna lie though, why you talking about the LGBTQ community, bro?
Because that's
my gosh, bro. You don't like them?
The LGBTQ?
Yeah.
Nah, they cool.
They got a lot of letters. I don't know.
They cool. They got LGBTQ.
Yeah, I know. I know. You be going there. You be hanging out with them type shit.
I don't be going. I drive that.
He said, and that's all right, bro. Don't be mad. Don't say nothing.
Wait. Y'all would hang out with the LGBTQ?
I have before, but it's like
I got gay family members, but I ain't gonna care. I ain't gonna go hang out with you just by choice.
Why?
What you mean? That's just not something I necessarily want to put myself around. That's all right.
I'm saying though, but why?
Why? Because I'm uncomfortable. I'm in an uncomfortable situation at that point. Now, there's a thing though.
So does it make you feel uncomfortable?
I have family members that are definitely no friends.
Why no friends? You don't have.
Oh wait, yes
friends?
I do. Yes I do.
Oh, you do.
I don't hang out with them though.
Why? So they're your friends, but you don't hang out with them?
I don't. You're my only friend. I hang out with you, and he might be in the community. I hang out with BJ all the damn time. So I do be. You right. I do got a friend.
If y'all from Atlanta, they got a whole street in there that's full of rainbows.
You be
trying to stop on that street every time. I be trying to drive past it.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. Please.
Might be like, let's see what they talking about over here.
Bro, so you ain't gonna stand on you ain't gonna stand on your point on it. You said you don't like them. You told me that.
I didn't say that. No, I'm gonna tell y'all a real story.
Stop doing it. Not about me.
We was out one time.
BJ almost fought a. Hey. No, fought one.
What?
He almost fought one.
He's just talking.
He slapped.
But it's a real story. This a real story.
A dude slapped his butt. In the bathroom.
It's a real story.
At the club.
We was going out to a club, and then Mike was the driver of the car. So we drove over. We're in Atlanta.
Bro, what
and
the
then
fuck are you
it's
talking
just
about?
all of a sudden we're trying to figure out what's going on. And there's a whole bunch of men outside the car. It's like, we're like, what's going on? Like, oh, they got I'm thinking they got a boxing match. They got like a basketball game going on right now. A boxing match,
all right. I don't even know what this nigga talking about.
I go out there and Mike go out there and check this.
I go out there and check.
It's a whole pride parade. And Mike done drove us right into it. Like, he didn't know what was going on. Like, he didn't see him the mask tech.
I ain't gonna lie, I never seen the pride parade before.
You don't remember when you drove us out that one night? It was a Arab. No,
put the camera on me.
No, this is a real event.
Put the camera on
me. Real talk. This actually happened. No, I promise you, this actually happened. We went somewhere.
You're not even convincing.
It was straight like
he can't even get the story right. You're bad. You're lying, and that's okay.
You're bad. Diddy bad.
All right, bro. Move on, bro. What you about to say, bro? Cause this man keep talking about dumb shit. Like, and if you got a problem with LGBTQ, just say that, bro.
All right, bro. Next topic, bro. Who you think won the diss battle? Cause I guess rappers are trying to diss each other. We all know it's some industry stuff going on. They want to make more money. They got bills to pay. They got jets to pay for. They got
first of all,
females to pay for.
All that should be fake. All of it be fake.
So all of it's fake. But in the case, I'm talking specifically, y'all let us know in the comments who actually won the battle. But there was an exchange of Chris Brown and Quavo recently. So basically, I think Quavo came out with a song called Tender. And I think Chris Brown thought he was talking about him. So Chris Brown came out with a diss. And that basically woke Quavo up. And he came out with his own diss and dissed Chris Brown. Now, me personally, I feel like all the rap beef and the dissing and stuff is good because it like all it does is build like it's like an entertainment factor and it builds like awareness and attention towards whoever dropped the diss. And it's like the next couple songs you drop are gonna go up because they want to see if you drop the diss, so everybody's gonna go check it out. But if I had to pick a winner, guys, all honesty, and I'm just gonna say this, I don't feel like a rapper could mess with a rapper is easily gonna run over a R&B singer. So obviously, I picked Quavo.
Who you went with? Chris Brown.
I picked Quavo.
Oh,
Quavo.
Thought you went with the light skinned nigga.
Nah,
because he light skinned. Yo ass traitor.
I'm from the north.
You're a traitor.
I'm from the
You're a
north.
traitor.
How?
You're a traitor because you supposed to go with the light skinned dude.
Why?
You're light skinned.
So are you trying to infer I like other dudes? Like just because
what are you? Why he just said something like other dudes?
Just because you like other dudes don't mean I like other dudes, Mike.
What?
Look at his face.
How the fuck did he just? No, take for
Look at his face.
How did he just go
close angle his face?
I said,
he
bro.
tried to say I like another nigga because my skin color.
You go with your kind. So if you go, if a black, the brown skin, I'm going with Quavo.
Quavo?
Yeah, he won.
The dealer?
I ain't gonna lie, something wrong with this nigga.
All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
He enjoys talking about it too. That's what's weird.
Look, he's trying to put it on me. Y'all all know in the media and stuff, when they try to put it on someone else, you gotta, when you point at somebody, it's 3 fingers pointing back at you.
Nigga put a thumb up.
This is how you point at somebody.
Nigga said.
And look, how many fingers pointing at you? 1, 2, 3.
Nigga, I point like this. I ain't never closed my hand up before. But now Quavo definitely ate his ass up. I'm just gonna say that.
Ate his ass up.
That nigga Quavo also said, I'll eat a nigga ass like an almond joy. He did say that in the song.
Tay, you remember that part of the song? So you obviously enjoyed that part.
That shit was hard.
You enjoyed it?
I ain't enjoy him eating ass, but I don't think he was just saying like he was a killer. He was saying.
He had to be a killer.
But basically, Quavo definitely won that. But you know, a lot of people like everybody the battle between him and Chris Brown. But the thing is, though, a lot of people like they making fun, like parody, like this how Quavo came on it. I'm like, this nigga just snapped. Y'all just, but it's just surprise. It's a surprise thing because they're like, oh my God, Chris Brown can rap. So that's why people gonna go for him because it's like when people go for, it's like a bait, like a fucking 12-year-old go against like a 6-year-old in like basketball, and then they like, oh shit, well, the nigga scored 1 point, and they be like, whoa, oh shit, this nigga scored.
I give you props for that.
I give you props for scoring at all.
Yeah.
So that's why that's kind of like they're like, Quavo, you rapper, that shit should have been better. That shit wasn't good. You just let him eat you up, but he didn't eat him up. Pause.
Why you look at me when you?
Cause I ain't got time to be dealing with this nigga. That's why. So pause. But the thing is though, it's like, bruh, I already know that Quavo won.
Too. Nah, but my thing, my view on it was Quavo is a full-time rapper. Chris Brown, he does R&B. Of course, he rapped before in the past, but his bread and butter is R&B, pop. So I'm like,
but look at me now. Look at me with hard though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, you're a rapper, R&B. But his bread and butter. So I feel like Quavo won the diss battle because he dissed him, and it was like that old Atlanta, it reminded you of that old Migos. Then he threw Take Off on there.
Some people said that's cheating. They was like, I'm like, how's that cheating, bitch?
How's that cheating? That's like artistic.
That's like, yeah.
Like he really made a hit song off a diss, and Chris Brown just made a diss. So I was thinking about it from I feel like they evenly were disrespectful, but the song that would get more replays would be Quavo rather than Chris Brown. Like nobody's gonna put Chris Brown's diss on their playlist. That song Quavo dropped, that's going on the playlist.
Yeah, fact.
For sure.
It's on yours already?
Nah, I think it's just on YouTube right now.
I ain't listened to it until you at your house. I ain't listened to it since then. So it might not get no replays from me.
Nah, he was bumping though.
That nigga was snapping.
He said, I think it's the cocaine, Your Honor. Cause you know Chris Brown be on some other shit.
You think Chris Brown be on cocaine?
Chris Brown play with his nose.
Why you say that?
But that man went through the whole situation with Rihanna beating somebody. That's a tough situation to go through, especially when he was at the top of his career and so young. He went through that, and then he got put in the industry so fast. He was around all them older people back in the day. Cocaine, that was their favorite drug. So it's like I could easily see how Chris Brown was on cocaine, and then it's like you keep hitting women.
BJ used to be around people that did cocaine in his room in college.
When?
In college, you used to be around. You used to watch him do it. Didn't you?
I think you was in the same position group as him.
Whoa, you throwing shots, nigga? This nigga snitching? This nigga dry snitching?
I'll read between the lines and see if Mr. White and Mr. Black was it more Mr. Black or was it Mr. White? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. They were doing that shit. I mean,
exactly.
BJ's gonna be like, bruh, them niggas over there doing that shit. And I was like, BJ, I know he tried that shit one time. At least one time.
I never tried it, but a fun fact about me, guys, I'm like the #1 informant in the city. Like, if y'all need some information, government, hit me up. I'll get the information without them even knowing. And Mike knows this firsthand.
Yeah, that's facts.
I'm an informant. Real shit. And it's cool to be an informant.
It's cool.
They get paid well.
I like the snitch.
They get paid well.
I think so. All right, bro.
They get paid very well.
So, but the thing is, you know what though? Yeah, I know you just saw Chris Brown and how he hit Rihanna and all that shit. But what you think Rihanna did to him?
Rihanna hit the fuck out this nigga.
Like,
He
y'all
probably felt like a hoe, and then he was like,
bitch.
which not right at all. I don't believe in hitting women.
Oh no, I never, I wouldn't even do that.
Don't hit no women around me. I might dive in. I might black out if you hit a woman in front of me. But
I remember one time my girlfriend.
It takes two to tango. It takes two to tango. That's
I remember my ex, right? She was like,
the one you yoked up.
Nigga, I ain't never hit a girl.
I didn't say hit. I said yoked up.
When bro, shut the fuck up. I already know what this nigga talking about. This nigga an idiot. But no, not her either way. But I ain't yoke her ass up. Her ass came in that bitch swinging. She was like 9. First of all, this is Mike when he was 250.
Look, you gotta explain this.
She's like fucking 80 pounds, like pure skin and bone.
Easy to knock.
She was
out.
hitting me. I just said, excuse me. I just picked her up and I moved her ass over. And they made that shit such a big deal. They was like, bruh, we thought you about to throw it down the stairs. I'm like, nigga, why would I do that? Do I seem like an aggressive black man? You're racist, nigga. You're racist.
I stereotype all the time.
Like, so this thing though. So women do stuff that just like it could piss you off real bad.
Make you want to yoke their ass up.
I don't hit female. I've never hit a female.
one
I
said
don't believe
you
that.
do.
No,
Why
I'm
you
saying though. I just
thinking
gotta
about
say
that?
that. But I'm saying though.
Say your piece.
So pretty much, women do a lot of things that men don't like, and then we supposed to deal with it. Actually, that's the crazy thing. We always seem like we the ones that gotta deal with it. Why is that? And you know what's crazy? Right now, they got this whole thing going on about. Gosh, they fucked this. They fucked our community up, y'all. They fucked the black people up with this one. They got this thing where they like, bro, you don't gotta stand for anything as a woman. You don't you wear the same pants they wear, and it's like, I don't think you do.
Yeah.
Is that fucked up for me to say that? Is that fucked up?
No, because it's like
I got more responsibilities.
Because it's like me personally, I believe in the Bible. I believe that's like the foundation of my beliefs and stuff. And it's like if anybody that read the Bible, you know, the female is necessarily God made the female out of Adam's rib. He made Eve out of Adam's rib. So it's like she's a part of you. So it's like y'all are connected through that aspect. So it's like I need you, you need me. But
Yeah.
it's like still to a point where it's like I'm the man of the household. I have like I'm not saying they don't have a say so.
You got it.
But it's
Bingo.
like they have a say so, but it's like I'm still the man of the household, so it's like I'm gonna feel obligated to take care of like anything providing, anything like taking care of somebody. It's like I'm gonna feel obligated to take care of that, me as a man,
Yeah.
because you came from me, so it's like I have that obligation to take care of you, like provide for you and like put you in the best position possible.
Yeah.
So it's like that obligation isn't small. That's a big obligation. Like, oh, I'm gonna give you the best life. I'm gonna give you the best, like, we're gonna raise the best kids. Like, we're gonna have like the best future.
Yeah.
It's like I might be making the decisions and leading the way, but it's like, am I really the one having all the fun and all the like, basically all the fun and feeling everything in between? It's like, no, I'm trying to give you the world, basically. But we're gonna do it this way and
Yeah.
have some structure behind it.
Yeah.
So like a female has to trust their man
To lead.
and get them to the point they want to be in, like to a certain extent. Like we all know it's like a couple females, like it's a lot of females out there that's like they might be the breadwinner, but it's still like when you come home, like respect your man, make him feel like a man. Like if you a female and you make your man feel like anything lower of a man, it's like
I actually don't think.
Ooh-wee.
I still don't think that. I still don't think that a woman. In a dynamic, if you're a woman that make a lot of money, you should go get a man that make more money than you, probably. But just because naturally, bro, it's like, bro, I got more than you. I don't. Since you don't, and it's not necessarily need you, but you don't even want that person because you like, bro, it always come click in your head anytime y'all have a disagreement. I do not need you, nigga. Fuck you. Do this. Blah 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 blah. It's gonna go straight to that.
And we came to the like conclusion, basically, like females, like statistically,
No, not sus. It's a T there.
statistically,
There you go, brother.
statistically, females statistically,
Bro.
help me out, brother.
Statistically. It's not. You skipping over. You got it now.
What am I skipping over?
You be skipping the T. You be like statistically.
Statistically.
No, it's
Statistically.
statistically. Yeah, there we go.
Females statistically.
Go ahead, just keep going, brother.
Like they act off their emotions more than rationality or like what's right.
Oh, for
what's
sure.
wrong.
Oh, absolutely.
So they'll more so go off of their emotions than like, oh, you hurt me. Oh, instead of listening and see what they said, it's like you felt hit.
Yeah.
And it's like men will like basically if you tell me something and I feel hit, I'm like, I'm gonna listen to what you have to say and see if that actually makes sense.
Yeah.
And females like, no, but you said this though.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, listen to all of what I said. Like I promise you, it makes sense.
Bro, women. So, and the thing about them going off emotions, the crazy thing is, this is true, and this has been proved over and over again, bro. If a woman will put her emotions before anything. They'll put their emotions before a family, kids. I'm scared. I don't like saying this because I feel they gonna think that it's okay. But yeah, for sure. But the thing is, they think they like, oh my gosh, bro. Once their emotions is something like that hurt or they feel a type of way about something, they would throw away everything. They would fuck their lives, fuck their livelihood, fuck their family, fuck the kid, fuck all that. They will ruin that shit just because they don't feel stable emotionally at that moment, in just one moment.
So they clicking the red button.
Like immediately, they just like boom, yeah, immediately, bro. Every time. So this is the thing, men. We try to think a lot. This is something that is scientifically proven. We think we are more logical beings, so therefore we think about stuff. So we could feel hurt, but we're gonna be like, all right, bro. If I go do that, if I go step out, or if I go try to, if I try to step out or something, I'll go talk to somebody else because I feel some way emotionally right now. We'll think about it. We'll be like, all right, this gonna happen. We'll be put on child support. We'll be put on this. This will happen. A divorce can happen. Now I'm on the worst end. Now I done lost my family. Boom, boom. But
really
worth it. A woman just goes strict. They act strict off emotion. Oh, boom, boom, boom. I'm finna slap this nigga. I'm finna hit him. I'm finna call the police right now. Now that you call the police, now I got to restrain him. Now we got to do this. And now that's why. So that's okay. Back, boom. Let's think about this. That's why women send men to jail all the time. They will hit you. You'll just say something aggressive. They gonna call the police, and guess what they gonna do out of emotion? They gonna call the police right there out of emotion, and guess what they gonna do in a couple of days? Come get your ass out of jail.
And then guess what?
And after they sat there for a while.
But guess what they gonna say in a moment? I felt like he was about to kill me. No, I know that goes on.
No, that does go on.
Actually happens. But it's like we're talking to the percentage of women and female. It's like, you know, that man had no intentions of hurting you.
Like, you know who you with. You know who you with. You know who you're with.
So I can't speak for the masses, but
yeah,
for my experience and what like I know, it's like you can tell like what somebody's gonna do.
Yeah.
So if you deliberately sit there and exaggerate it and drag it to be in your benefit, you genuinely are a messed up person.
For sure.
I believe that wholeheartedly.
And it's just because your emotions. And that's why one thing that you got to do is what I want to do is start just being emotionally intelligent about just stuff that's going on. Just
more rational.
Just start thinking. Just start thinking about stuff. Did you had a video or something that you wanted to play, right? About.
Let me see.
Oh, that you was trying to show me earlier. I don't think you showed me though.
Let me see.
Try to find it.
So this is a reason, like, men be so like turned off by the way women act, and that's not something we look for in a relationship. This example right
Specifically black women.
And if this shoe fits you as a woman,
listen,
please listen.
No, this is the thing. Listen to BJ was trying to show me. I heard a little bit of it. He didn't show me the whole thing. But the thing is, though, I couldn't even finish listening to it because it's so annoying. But don't be emotional here when y'all listening to this.
Actually, listen.
Just listen. Just listen to what we're saying. Don't be like, oh, they just trying to. No, listen to what we're saying. It'll probably make fucking sense.
I don't need them. You talk to him
so
like this?
That's why it's important for him to be that kind of partner for me.
Do you talk to him like this?
Like what?
Like how you talking to us right now? Do you talk to him like that? You over talking. Yeah. Tell me a lot of women. Yeah, tell me you talk to him like that. I'm gonna tell you something. And you expect him to be a ride or die for you.
Can I say this? I ain't gonna say a lot of women. You. I was sitting here listening. There's no way in the fuck, because I done dealt with this.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way in the fuck. I'm gonna sit here and take you serious when you doing this shit to me. I got a mama. Or had. I don't need another mama. I need a partner.
Yeah.
My partner in business or anything ain't gonna talk to me fucked up and make me feel this big.
Yeah.
First of all, I want to touch on something you said earlier. I'm glad you went in like that. I want to touch on something you just said a few minutes ago. We're getting here.
Yeah.
We're getting here.
First of all,
She's talking over her. You can't even talk. You can't even talk.
What the?
You can't even talk. Look at her face and her eyes.
And try to make like I'm trying to belittle my man in front of here. No, that's not what I'm doing. What I am doing, though,
Wait, why am I deal with this?
Is making sure you understand that when a woman has a vision and a plan for where she want to go in her life, she don't need a man telling her, "Oh no, you don't need to go on
She can do it in the inside voice.
She don't need to go on
She can
stage.
talk
She
in the
sit
inside
down."
voice.
Yeah, what's wrong with the regular voice?
She can
This
talk
is
in
the
the regular
problem.
voice.
Look.
When a man talk loud, he's confident.
No,
When a woman talk loud,
no.
she's when a woman talk loud,
It's a
she's
question.
just loud.
Yeah, because you know why? Because women ain't supposed to talk like that.
So,
You're
can I
right.
finish?
Can I
You
both
right.
of y'all?
You're right.
Fuck both of y'all if
What
y'all
do you
think
mean?
that I'm up here being some type of way because I don't need neither one of y'all for shit, and you're not gonna sit up.
See, dude, and this is shit I'm talking about, bro. That there just hurts my face.
You don't need me for shit. But guess what? If you want a kid tomorrow, guess what? You're gonna need this semen to have your
from
kid.
somewhere, even if it's from a donor.
You want a good dad for your kid, right?
Yeah.
Do you want a good dad or do you want child support?
And they fucked us up with that. So first, all right. So, but what's a couple things to break down in here? First of all, that's over talking stuff. That over talking will kill our relationship.
Bro,
I'm telling you, bro, because most men, and I know me and BJ like this, like, bro, we pretty calm people, like, so we don't yell that much, right? The thing is, women, they'll take advantage of that, right? So they'll just be like, I know he's not gonna yell at them. So what they'll do is they will talk so long, so loud, just so they could get their point across, so you can't get yours across because they feel so strongly about it. Instead of being able to have a communicating relationship, a place where we're able to communicate and not feel like, all right, but let me shut up. Because what we end up doing is as men, we end up just shutting down because we're taught. Bro, sometimes, bro, just let the woman win.
Cause we hear that from a lot of times from married couples, so they're like, bro, just let your girl win and stuff. But it's like, is that necessarily the way towards something that you want or envision for a relationship?
Yeah.
I just want to lie and say that you won the conversation, or okay, babe, you're right, I agree towards you, or do you actually want to get your point across?
Exactly, bro. And then the thing is, bro, we want to say something earlier. Like, we want to say something early in the relationship, in the conversation. We try to say something. Y'all talking, hey, you did this, blah, 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 but baby, let me hear it. Just like that. And you know, it's just like, bro, I'm not cutting you off. I say, can I talk now? No, because I got it, blah, blah, blah.
No, I saw what you said. Let me tell you how I feel about what you just said, and you could keep going.
That's what I'm saying. And that's how we're supposed to communicate. That's how conversation works, right? So the thing is, when that happens, now I shut down. Cause that's natural. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's kind of what I do, right? When somebody they talking, all right, bro. You know what? You got it. Cause I don't want to argue. I want to just have a conversation. But it seems like you're not capable of having a conversation right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shut down. Now the problem is solved. And guess what they end up saying every time? Oh, so this is what I'm saying. We never come to a conclusion. Never come to a solution because you just be shutting down. Well, I did that because you won't let me be the man and just be a problem solver as I am as a man naturally. You see me solve problems in other areas of life, in business, with the kids, whatever it is. You see I solve problems everywhere else, but you won't let me solve a problem here in this relationship by actually listening to me, because what I'm about to say is probably something that I'm probably going to say I'm wrong in some way. Most of the time, I'm going to say, I see where you're coming from, but we also need to work on this. This is the thing, though, but you don't want to hear that. You just want to hear yourself talk right now. And this thing is, though, because they put this shit in their heads where they be like, oh, you need to be the one that's doing this, and you got as much power as the man. It's not even about a power dynamic at this point. It is about us respecting each other and being able to have a conversation. Yeah. Let me talk. Let me speak to you. Let us have a conversation, come to a solution. You just want to scream and not come to a solution. Most of the time, that's all they doing. They not telling you, they not coming with an actual solution to the problem. They just telling you how you're wrong, rather than saying, hey, how can we fix this? When you're coming to me like how I'm wrong, I'm like, all right, I could fix it like this, and then you can do this. But no, you don't want to let me even get something in to say.
Yeah, and like what I be saying too is I be like, do you even like care about me or love me enough to like try or even consider where I'm coming from, or are you so stuck in your ways and your beliefs? And it's like, I'm not trying to like change you or tell you what to do, but it's like, can you have some type of effort to understand where I'm coming from or what I'm trying to say, and let's come to a common ground or an agreement in how we're gonna move in the future? Or are you so spiteful and stuck in your ways, you're not even going to be open to listening?
Yeah.
Because that's what I can't deal with. Someone that can't listen or try to come to some type of common ground. Yeah. That's just some stuff that hurts me. Yeah. Like, I know this not going to work because we can't come to a common ground. Like, you're not even open to coming to some type of common ground. It's like we have to be able to both love each other, like each other enough to have a grown people conversation and come to some type of common ground. It got to be like, oh, I see where you were coming from when you say this. I see why you felt that way. And for me to be like, oh, I kind of see why you felt that way. Yeah. Because you didn't see it how I saw it. So that's why you reacted that way. But I understand But in the future, I want us to act like this, and let's do this, like going forward.
Yeah.
It's like, if you're not ready to have that conversation, if you're so stuck on like, no, what I believe is law, is fact, that's what it is. It's like, we're never gonna work.
Ever.
You're not willing to compromise, come to a solution, be reasonable. Like, you're not willing to work together basically as like a partnership.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? Maybe because I'm not in the community with them, I guess. But you want to see that from black women. And I feel like they did that power dynamic of, oh, well, y'all need to stand up some. Bruh, some people, I'm not saying you don't have to say so. Because first of all, the man is the head of the household, but the woman is like the neck. The only way, and I can't do nothing without my neck. Even if I just got a head, I got to have a neck.
Yeah.
So I respect you because I need you in my life. But at the same time, now they don't show people that you need to be the head. And you a strong black woman. And you strong and independent. They tearing our household apart with that. I promise you. Now, we're not saying don't let a man run over you. Never, queen. Never do that. Never. I just said queen like I'm one of them. Like I'm one of them niggas. Like,
Hold on, let me go to the bathroom.
but yeah, bro, like, yeah, like, so, like, never. We never telling you to dull your light. No. But the thing is, though, they basically doing it to the point where they brainwash you to be like, you know what, bro? You ain't got to put up with nothing. You ain't got to put with that stuff. You could be powerful and be alone. Leave that man and go get you some child support. Go get you some government assistance. So now they want you to depend on the government rather than let's have a healthy household where we raise a healthy child that can actually go out here and be something in the world because they had both of us in the household. And that's the thing, bro. We don't ever try to work on nothing and something that's going on, especially like little stuff like most of the stuff we argue about, we gotta know what to argue about anyways, first and foremost. Women. Y'all gonna be so mad when I say this. But everything don't cause for a conversation or argument. I promise you. Nothing at all. Absolutely nothing. We can have a conversation about something. All right. So like say something like this. I leave a cabinet open in the kitchen. Why are you trying to start a whole argument about that? Just close the goddamn cabinet. And you could just say something like, hey, you didn't close the cabinet early. Can you do better with that? That is fine with me. You don't have to come and raise hell and high water just because I left the cabinet open. Stuff like that is not even worth it. So we have to understand that we are in a place where we're dividing households over something that's so small. Now, of course, what all women gonna say, all people gonna say, well, it's probably something that added up over time. It's still not worth. Think about this. I'm gonna ruin our lineage, our lifeline because of something so small that literally I can just do it for him. He always leave the cabinet open. Just close the damn cabinet. I promise. This is not something I personally dealt with, but I'm just saying. Just close the damn cabinet. It's like, why are you ruining our household? Why are you starting all this argument? Why are you doing all this drama? Because the cabinet open. And that's just an example. The cabinet thing is just an example. But we have to understand that. So, BJ, I mean, what you think about that?
It's like, I basically feel like, honestly, it's like, don't come from a selfish point of view as soon as you get into a relationship. It shouldn't be me. Once you commit yourself to a relationship, it's no longer me, or I. It's we. So you got to think about how that other person feels, and you got to think how you feel at the end of the day. So it's like, if you're thinking about something, it's like, oh, it would be better to put this person like in this situation because that would help me out. But if I put them in that situation, it'll kind of mess them up. But hold on, let me just think about me. No, it's we.
Yeah.
So think a little bit more about we. But I feel like we gave them a lot of game, a lot of knowledge, a lot of stuff to take away from this episode.
For sure.
And y'all let us know in the comments. Let us know in the chat, like, how y'all feel. Do y'all think we just be talking out of left field? Or do y'all think we actually have some reason and some common sense behind what we're saying? But make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the podcast, man. We love y'all.
For
I think
sure.
word on the street is we just started a Twitter. a Twitter.
Oh, Twitter.
So we can have a little bit more of a community, talk real and stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Share real opinions and stuff. You know everybody not on Twitter nowadays. So
Yeah, facts.
let's just talk real stuff, real life, and like go back and forth on there and like on common beliefs and have like serious conversations about stuff. So let's actually do that and engage, guys.
For sure. Let's do that. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, like you said, on the porch. Follow us on Twitter, on the porch. What? On the porch.
On Twitter at on the porch _ on the porch.
Is it podcast?
Let me not tell
I don't know, but follow us on TikTok for sure at on the porch 1. Go ahead and find us there. Man, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at underscore Mr.Mindset. Guys, it's been a lot of stuff we've been talking about, and it's the real shit. So what's the Twitter?
Yeah, and y'all could go follow us on Twitter or X.
Oh, yeah.
On the porch 4. On the porch 4. We're on the porch for a reason, for a cause. You feel me?
Oh, that was good.
Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We're on all platforms. We're not hard to find. We telling the truth every day, 24/7. We never told a lie in our life. You feel me? Repenting of our sins if we
I done
did.
lied a couple times.
But we love y'all. We thank y'all for tuning in to this episode. And guys, guess what? If you like it or you don't, we'll be back next week.
We out.
Come
Peace.
on.